Do you ever feel the need to include banjo? Because when you put out Rushmere, the comments were like, banjo's back, banjo's back. The boys brought back the banjo.
There was actually banjo on Delta. I think we're kind of like quite agnostic about what tools to use. And banjo is a great tool in the tool shed. And lots of people are using it again. You know, it's interesting. Like I hear it all the time now. And it's great because it's just got like a very percussive, rhythmical, tonal. I think maybe it gets a bit overstated, like how important it is. If it wasn't that, it could have been an arpeggiator, it could have been a hi-hat. We don't have a drummer.
I like that we don't have to use. I mean, I've started as a drummer, so drums are my favorite instrument in the world, and most of our big songs don't use drums.
So interesting.
I think because of the percussive nature of the core instruments that we play, with a kick drum and a tambourine, like I said, like frequency-wise, you're covered. You add a kit. Sometimes we've found that you add a kit to those acoustic percussive instruments, and it all gets too cluttered and too hectic. Like we really had to carve out a song like Guiding Light that had acoustic guitar, keys, bass, banjo, and drum kit. It was a real like puzzle, getting all those to sit together. And we found that even songs like Below My Feet, which was on the second record, we tried full kit on it, but it just didn't quite work. And so, but to answer your original question, no, we don't look at the audience and say, do you know what they need? They need a bit of banjo. No, we don't do that. We do it when we feel like it'll elevate the song. And Malibu, the end of Malibu, there's an abandon that you can access quicker with a banjo and in a more naturalistic way for our instrumentation on that particular song that asked for the banjo and not an arpeggiator or a hi-hat or another sound that was either more electronic or more percussive. It was like banjo was exactly the right. I played that actually on that song.